Yo, what the deal? It's your boy X.E.L. Welcome back to the channel, man. Thank you, yes, you, for coming back. But if you are new here, please do me a favor and like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. That'll let you know when I drop another video. And if you are new here, make sure you comment below, I'm new here. All right, so today I'm actually gonna go over some things that I really love about FL Studio. I know I do a lot of Cakewalk, even Reaper stuff on here, but I wanted to give a little bit of a deep dive into FL. I'm gonna give my 5 things that I like about it, and then tell you some of the reasons why I believe that so many people are using FL Studio. Let's get into the video, but first, word from our sponsor. This video is sponsored by DistroKid, and we all know DistroKid is the best way to get your music on all these streaming platforms. But they have a new feature that's called DistroVid. It allows you to get your videos on Vivo. And here's my video. I'm gonna show you what I did.
What am I? What you ain't know? I'm a combination of many things that you should know. But what am I? I'm the catch you don't see, cause bad things happen when you meet up with me.
If you want to get DistroKid, I have a link below in the description. You get a 7% discount off of your first year with DistroKid. And make sure you sign up for DistroVid. It's like $99 a year, and you can upload unlimited videos. So I don't know what you're waiting for, man. Let's go. Links below. All right, so here we are in FL Studio. This is FL 20. This is not 21. I haven't done the update. When it does come out officially, I will actually download the official update for FL 21 and then kind of do some comparisons with it, Cakewalk, Reaper, all that good stuff. So you guys definitely look out for that. This video is more of me telling you why I like FL Studio, the things that I really do enjoy about using FL Studio. So let's start. All right, so the first thing I want to talk about would be the option to duplicate sounds. I just threw a random cymatic sample in here. Right, so I just threw the sample in here. So if I wanted to duplicate this sample, I could just click on it and then click anywhere else and it'll put the sample. So if I put it here, I want to put it there. And this allows you to be more free with your samples and move them around wherever you want to. Then, you know, you can always click on a little sign here and then make it unique. I really like the fact that I can just kind of click on whatever it is, whether it's a sample or even like a MIDI sequence. So if I had like a real simple hi-hat and I wanted to actually duplicate this pattern over, I just click on the pattern and I can move it and put it where it actually goes. I think this feature helps out so much when you're actually creating, instead of holding down like, you know, the duplicate. All right, so number 2 would be the option to actually see your current track that you're actually playing. I think a lot of DAWs should actually incorporate this. I really like this feature in FL Studio. It's one of the ones I use all the time once I'm in here. And I even put this big dB meter on the side here, just so I can see exactly what's being played. And it shows me exactly the range of the hi-hat. So if I go here to the hi-hat, I can adjust just the hi-hat and see where the range is on that big old meter over here. I mean, this helps out a whole lot when you're actually mixing stuff down. Well, I didn't say it would be stuff that you like. So, you know, it's stuff that I like. So that's why I want to go over this. I like. All right, so let's go move along. Number 3 would be the step sequencer. Like, this step sequencer is so easy to use. I believe that they really nailed it with the step sequencer here. And there's so many people that try to duplicate or mimic it right now in other DAWs. So it's really easy to add stuff in here. You can just kind of drag and drop it, or you can just right click on the sound and then open it in a new channel. That's another way to actually do it. So I'm gonna use this rim shot here, put that in, and I know where the snare should actually go just from the positioning of where they have these 4 boxes. So if I put one here, it'll be more of a, but you want to do a double time. So you'll put it one right here in this middle part, and then it'll be on point. So And then here you also get an option to raise up like the volume or velocity of the actual snare straight from this channel rack. So it makes it so simple and easy just to get a real nice pattern out really quick inside of the step sequencer in FL Studio, right? So, I mean, I just made a simple drum pattern in just a couple of clicks. And this is why a lot of people really lean toward FL Studio when they're making drum tracks and stuff like that, just because of the step sequencer, and it's so easy and versatile to actually use. All right. And of course, you know, we can't forget about everyone's favorite part of FL Studio, the piano roll. It's really simple. You just click and you'll make a note. You can drag it in and out. At the end here, you have your option to control your velocity and your pan. And it just gives you so many options inside FL Studio. When you go to your tools, you have a riff machine, which is very nice. Like it has a quick legato, quantize, quick chops. It actually has an option to arpeggiate. The arpeggiator in here is very good. It gives you a really easy option to strum in here as well. The strumming is top notch for sure. It also gives you an option for flams, and randomize is definitely something that you would use. If you're doing a whole bunch of hi-hats, you can randomize them so that they don't all sound the same, or randomize anything in here, whether it be like keys you're playing, drums. And I think this is what sets it apart from a lot of the other DAWs that actually have their MIDI editors or piano rolls. All right, so in FL, like I said, it's so easy to kind of make things. So I'm just gonna play like the bass line that I just added in here, just something really simple. And of course, if I wanted to move this over, I can just click on it one time, and then it's going to paste exactly what's in there. Like I said, that's one of my favorite features of FL Studio. This one here, I'm going to make it unique. And I'm going to double click in here and let's add some stuff. So what we'll do is use the slice tool, kind of slice it, right? Control and U on it, and it'll cut it up automatically. So now I have these little slices in here. And just that quick, I've made a different rhythm inside of the piano roll with the 808. And I think this is the reason that people use FL Studio a lot. All right. And last but not least, number 5 would be the Z Game Editor. I think this is a very underrated tool that FL Studio lets users have for free. I mean, it's phenomenal when you're actually making little clips. If you are a producer and you're out there putting your videos on YouTube or even Instagram, Facebook, anything like that, you'll actually have visuals behind it, and they make it really easy to use inside of FL Studio. All right, so here is the Z Game Visual Editor. I've made my own templates as well, some up here. This is when I did the Mercy beat. So if I play it, well, that was my top 5. Make sure you are putting your top 5 below in the comment section. I'm going to be completely and totally honest with you guys. The reason why I think FL is as popular as it is because a lot of people have bootlegged FL Studio. Yes, I said it. People have bootlegged FL Studio for years. Even people like Curtis King, where he has a video showing how he bootlegged FL Studio and they came after him. I believe that's part of the rise of the popularity of the DAW. People were getting cracked versions. That was part of it. If you see a lot of people now still using FL11, that would be one of those people that probably still only has a cracked version and don't have a full version of FL Studio. And with that being said, that's why there's so many videos out there of FL Studio. There's so many people teaching it and people wanting to learn how to use it. It is a nice DAW, and the lifetime updates is a savior for anybody who's dealt with, you know, the Cubase thing or Studio One, where you always had to upgrade and pay for that upgrade once you get it, or even Ableton. Ableton, you always pay for that upgrade in order to get the newest version of that DAW. Whereas FL, once you pay that one time, you have lifetime updates. So those are the things that I believe made FL soar to the top in popularity. FL is starting to crack down more, especially seeing that they up to the 20, and they're about to release 21, where they're adding a whole bunch of new features. I think it's a great thing that they started clamping down on those cracked versions. But with that being said, that's pretty much the end of this video. If you have like any comments, questions, leave them below in the comment section. And once again, it's your boy, X.E.L. Till next time, people. Peace.